these two. I'm gonna put it into one that's straight up and down. So let's get started. The reason I'm doing this is I'm putting a new fridge in, and I had to extend my cabinet over, so I've added a piece here, which I think turned out pretty nice. I still got a board that's going to be coming off the side, but as you see, my lines, this is where my board is going to be coming down, so I have to eliminate this and change it into a different kind of switch. Okay, so I've already taken the little screws out of the plate. We're going to take that off. I had a plate over top of these. I wanted to pull it out so I could make sure I don't have any power on any of these wires. So this is no power at all over here. Okay, make sure you trip your breaker, because you don't want to be working on live wires. And I noticed when I took it off, you can see, one point at it right there, there's a little nick in that, so we're going to have to fix that. Can y'all see that? I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but there's the nick right there in the white wire right there. So we'll end up fixing that. But what this video is going to be is how to install, take these two out and make it into one single pole, single outlet, more or less. So let's get started. Alright, first thing we're going to do is take these out. Make sure your power's off. Like I said, mine's off. We're going to be changing out the box, all that good stuff. And you know, the person that built this house, they've made some shortcuts, just like they all do, I guess. You know, and this is one of them. You see this crap? So what it is, I have one of these switches going to an outside light of my garage, and then I have one that goes to the garage itself. Let me get a better screwdriver. This is a piece of crap. Okay. So hopefully I can do this for the average Joe that just don't have many tools, I guess. And y'all, I don't know, y'all might not even have to move your box like what I'm doing, but maybe this will help somebody out there. My power is off, okay? I don't want to stress that enough. Don't want to get electrocuted. So we got that. As you see, this box, the hell, it's whatever. So it's going to come over here into this other, and they're all going to join up here. So this right here is a three-way switch. So what that means is I can turn this on, go to a different spot, and flip the switch and turn it off over there, or vice versa. Okay, this one, two-way switch. You see, only got one wire, and it's going to the garage, so I can only flip it on and off by the switch. That is it. So what I'm doing is putting a combination in here. So let's unhook these two wires right here. As you notice, they just got a jumper coming across for power. Whatever. got the main leg. So that's how they got this getting power from the other switch. These two wires up here are going to be the wires that actually gets switched back and forth. And they didn't use the I would have never used the small wire, but whatever. Need to be 12 gauge wire, but this is like 14 or something. So there's that. And this ain't holding nothing. So let me go get a Phillips screwdriver, because that's what that is, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but did y'all see anything wrong with this box? The wiring? Let me know if you did. I'll tell you what it is shortly. I get this out of here. Alright. Finally, long screw, got that out. So, do y'all see something missing out of this? I do. It's a ground. No ground in there. You know, every light switch is supposed to have a ground, I thought. But what do I know? I'm not an electrician, so. Anyway, I'm just a homeowner. Well, that was easy enough. Let me, I hate to, we're going to unhook it here, slide another wire system through. This just ain't working for me. We're gonna put this back with the ground. I don't know why they cut the damn ground off, but they did. Yeah, boy. Sure got the damn ground hooked up, but where in the hell is it? Alright, well, there's that. So we can yank that crap out of there. Get that out. Junk. So now we're set with our main wires coming in this box. Okay, now we're going to install the box here. What I've had to do, we're going to install this box. But if I put it in here, you see the sheetrock right here is half gone. We need to make it kind of level, because if not, pushes this back out. We don't want that. So, got me a paint stick. we're going to put it in here like this, just to take up the space, and that makes it back level, or it works out pretty good. So we'll nail this in. We'll this will all get mudded in, so don't worry about all of that. So we'll get this in, and we'll be right back. Okay, I've got the box already in, nailed in. I ran my wires from this box over to this box. Yours is going to be a little bit different. Probably ain't going to have this extra box. This box is just running from is in the wrong location, coming over to this. So here's our switch we're going to be using. The bottom one is going to be for my light switch out in the garage. It's the two-way switch. Three-way switch is the top. The reason I know that, I've got two brass and one black. That's the three-way. Got one black, one brass. That's two-way. So I've already got these cut to try to save time, and let's hook it up. So this is our ground. We'll hook that to the green. So I've got this extra black. I brought it over. This is going to be my light switch for the garage. The hot wire going to the garage. The switch, if you notice, you got two black. You can have extra set of wires if you got separate circuits. You'd have to take this little post out. Well, I'm keeping the post in because I'm only running one hot wire going into this. So we're going to take the one that I've decided it's going to be the main power. I'm putting it in. Of course, I need to trim that off a little bit. I'll just tighten this one up. Nothing in it. So that's our main power coming in. So need to turn this back around. This is going to be my switch in the garage. Two-way, three-way on top. So we're going to put the red on this side with the black. Doesn't really matter. Now on this white wire, it's going to be a neutral, but it's going to have power on it. By code, you have to wrap this with black tape so people will know this is going to be hot. So let me go get some black tape. Okay, we got my black tape. So we're just wrapping this to show that this is going to be a power. So that way if somebody comes in the box, they'll know if this is a power wire. So that's the top switch already wired. That's all we need. Bottom side, we've got our main power coming in. This is going to be the power coming out, going to my garage light. So that's wired up. So we'll push this back in the hole. You notice I left enough wire to bring it out. So the little ears, they'll get flush with the oil. As you notice, we got some sheetrock work we gotta do. No big deal. So that's basically it. That's how you do it. Now, this mess over here, that's a different story. So let me set the camera up and we'll be in this big pile of crap. Okay, so these are my wires that we just put in the little switch right there. I've got two black, white one, and red in my ground. Well, this is the remember the wire going to my garage. So these two are going to go together. I know this one's my garage. Okay. This is my main black. These two wires down here are my main power coming into this box. Well, this black is the main power. This is my neutral wire. So remember we had a nick on this. I just put a piece of tape on it. This is going to be a neutral wire anyway. It's a ground. So I decided not to replace it. So let's wire this up. So we know this goes together. We're going to chop it off, cut right in there. Alright. So, I'll start hooking this up now. So remember, this one's going to my garage. This is my wire that's going to the garage. Let's cut that a little bit longer. I don't like it. Tuck that back out of the way. Remember, these are the wires that come from the switch. These are the wires going back out to the three-way switch out in the garage. These two are the main power coming in. Well, power and neutral. Then all my grounds, they're gonna be hooked together. So let's hook the ground. So let's strip off some of this. My red's gonna go red. That's the way I got it running. This system had a flaw. That thing's hooked up wrong. To track down that, you'd have to look at one of my other videos showing you how to find the short. Well, this one had the short because they didn't hook it up right, so just check that video out. You can get a white tie. I mean a cap. Now look, see that? It's too long, so we're gonna have to trim some of that off. We'll tape these up after we're done. This is the white wire that we taped. We need to tape that. I forgot. Remember, this is going to be our power wire coming from the three-way switch. Almost made a boo-boo. So that tells us it's hot. So it's actually going to go to the black wire here. That's the one going back out to our switch in the garage. So this is our main ground wire. So all three of these need to be ground or common, neutral, whatever you want to say. So I can try to straighten some of this up. So this leaves us with the main power coming in, remember? There we go. That's hooked up. Now, I'll take you out in the garage and I'll show you how that other three-way is out there. This is the roll of stuff. About at Home Depot. Okay, one thing I've done is put a piece of wood on the back. The scrap. I didn't like how it sit. So I can pull it back a little bit tighter and harder. Yep, that's what I want. Just like that. So now I got some joint compound. This is the stuff I had. Alright, and here's what it looks like after I painted it and all. So thanks for watching. Do a thumbs up, and God bless.